Hi guys, my name is Licca. I'm a physical therapy student. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how I get accepted to anywhere I want. So let's get into it. First, you need to know what you want. It is really good to consult with people from the expert, from your teachers, your parents, your friends, but at the end of the day, you are the one that need to make your choice because a lot of people are afraid to make their own choice because they don't want to take the responsibility of their decisions. How do you know what you really want? Some of you guys are like, I don't know what to do. Like, let me ask my friend, let me ask my bestie, let me ask my boyfriend, let me ask my girlfriend, let me ask my parents. No, you don't need anyone. You are the only one that got your back. You're writing your own life. You don't need anyone else's opinion because they don't know what you want. They did not been through what you've been through. For me, I only applied for two hospital, NT National Taiwan University Hospital and Chang'an Hospital. So why I choose these two? NTU Hospital is the best hospital in Taiwan. So of course I want to go there because I want to learn as much as I want. I chose it for my first semester because I want to know what to expect. The maximum time you can apply is for one semester for three rotation, and I applied for three rotations and I got into all of them. So that was the NTU hospital. Another school that I applied for is called Chang'an Hospital. It is a really famous private hospital. I applied for that because it's closest to my home, so I don't have to worry about rent. So that was that, and I got into that as well. Those are the two place that I want. I didn't even think of a plan B. I didn't even think what happened if I didn't get in a place because I that's just what I want. That's all I want. I didn't want anything else. And how do you know that? How do you be so certain about what you really want? You're not gonna like the answer. You need to spend time by yourself. And I'm talking about a lot of time by yourself. Silence, no music, no entertainment, nothing. You have to spend time by yourself. You can do, I would say, going to the gym without listening to music, go on a walk, cooking, uh, journals, because nowadays there is so much information that we're consuming, and our brain are packed with information, and we can't think no more. We can't make decision no more. We cannot hear our heart. So it's really a good practice to just spend time by yourself in silence and listen to your heart, and God will give you a sign, and you will know what you really want. Okay, so number two is work hard. I know that, oh, we don't know how to work hard, but now you know what you really want. All you have to do is just work for it, take action, not announcing. You don't, oh, let's not even talk about announcing like, oh, I'm gonna apply for this. I'm gonna, I want to. No, you do it. You don't have to say it. Talk is cheap. We all know that. I want to apply to this school. I want to go to the gym. I want to be healthy. I want to read a book. Just read a book. Just be healthy. Just go to the gym. Just study. Just go to the library. Don't don't say it. Just do it. Like who are you announcing to? You can announce it to yourself though. But that's what I do. I just go to the library every single day, and I try to study every single day, and you don't even have to take a picture about it. So next one, this one is easy. Efficient. You have to manage your time efficiently. So we go to school from we go to school from 8 to 5 every single day, right? So for example, I go to dance from 6 to 8 after school. So now I know that there is a time fraction that I need to do something else. So I got no time to waste. During that 8 hours of class, I'm making sure that I'm absorbing as much information that I could so I can maximize my time to learn. Whatever the professor says, I listen and I try to organize and do active recall during the class. I finish my notes during the class. Even if the professor is not teaching really well, you look at the PowerPoint, you go search up textbook, you go use ChatGPT and ask him, what are the concepts? What do I need to know in this lecture? Okay, I got 5 concepts I need to understand. Okay, do that. Go learn that 5 concepts and then you're done. You're good to go for the test, for your exam. And then you do it again tomorrow, and you do it again the next class. You do it again next week, and do it over and over until your exam comes and then you crash that exam. That's how efficiency work. You need to manage your time wisely. I also dance, I go to the gym, I also have work. I also have tutoring after school. Those are your extracurricular. You can put that in your resume. So now we have one student, a straight A student. Another student is a straight, probably not straight A. I'm not sure. Straight A with some B's. And she do tutoring. She dance, she work out, she had other life. Which student is smarter, or we say more productive? Because it shows that I use my time wisely. Even though you get a straight A, you might be studying 10 hours, 12 hours a day. You don't know nothing else. Knowledge is something you can teach, that you can gain after they get in. But productivity, discipline, confidence, efficiency, that is not something you can teach them right after they got into the job. Number 4, oh, confident. Number 4 is confident. Now they know you are qualified. You come here for your interview. They want to know who you are as a person. So when I got my interview for NTU Hospital, I basically was listening to this video for like a week. I just finished that podcast because it's a little bit long. I just finished that when I walking to school, something like that. I finished that and it really helps. So confidence. You need to know that if you get through the screening process, it means you have the eligibility to work in that spot. They just want to know who you are as a person. So I walk into that interview room like I already secured that spot. I walk into that room like I am already their coworkers. That's how confident I am. I walk into there, I'm like, hey guys, my name is blah, blah, blah. This is what I do. This is what I want. You guys have what I want. That is why I need to be here to learn so I can become a better person to help more people. And they ask me, how do you deal with stress? I say I go to the gym. I run. They asked me, you got B in this subject. Why? I told them I wasn't familiar with this subject. And for the future, I'm just gonna practice and work on that more. They asked me, what do I do? What do I do for my YouTube video? I said I make content to inspire people to be disciplined, to release their full potential. That's what I do on YouTube. I share my life to inspire people. That is just what I want, just to help people. Okay, last one is trust the process, trusting God. So let's say you didn't get into the job, you didn't get into the hospital, you didn't get into the school you want. It's totally fine because everything happens for a reason. You probably won't be happy when you're there. It's not for you. Either you feel like it. I know that's a really bad feeling to feel like you're rejected, but it's really not your fault. You need to know that it's not your fault. There is nothing wrong with you. You tried your best. You know you are a good person. You know you're smart. You know you're capable. Even though you didn't get into the spot, that means something better is coming. I promise you, God always has a better plan for you. Maybe you didn't put enough work. You didn't do as much research as you can. You wasn't really paying attention to that. Then now you learn. You learn that, oh, I need to work a little bit harder. So that's all right too. You just work on it. Don't get too hard on yourself. Everything happened for a reason. Life is good. Trust the process. We keep learning every single day. I hope this video helps, and I see you guys next time.